Oh boy, looks like it's James Gunn versus Geekosity. Let's talk about it.
I want you all to know that I am grateful for your acceptance after my blunders. It is pleasing to once again have friends. You, Quill, are my friend.
Thanks.
This dump tree, he is my friend. And this green whore, she too.
Oh, you...
Welcome back to StrongArmFlix. I'm your boy Tflame. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe for more content. You can also follow me on Vero and Twitter at TFlameG. I guess it's James Gunn versus Geekosity now. You know, over there on the Twitter sphere where all the bullshit always pops off. So I was sitting there scrolling today, and what do I see? Right here, Geekosity Mag. Okay, so Mikey Sutton and Sil Abdul, they've been doing the scooping game for a while. They've gotten quite a bit of shit right. So Geekosity puts out this article, right? And it says Henry Cavill's new contract includes Superman TV appearances. Hashtag Superman, hashtag Henry Cavill, Man of Steel, DC, DCU, all of that bullshit, right? And underneath this, James Gunn, who's now basically co-CEO at DC Studios, he's basically running the show now. This is a problem that we all feared was going to happen. And Grace Randolph, she always reports on shit. She's usually wrong and has some bad takes. But, I do got to agree with one thing that she said. And she said that she foreseen James Gunn being a problem when it came to scooping or anything that had to do with breaking news, anything that had to do with it, because James Gunn is very vocal, and she was talking about that a lot of people are trying to stay the hell away from James Gunn for this very reason. And so what does he say? He jumps on Geekosity shit for no reason, and this dude's like, I'm not sure if you're purposely lying or being taken advantage of by someone lying to you. But as I've stated on here before, no one knows what's happening at DC Studios right now other than me and Peter. That would include writing up any new contracts for anyone at this point. Damn!
God damn!
Now, listen, man, should he have came at them this hard? I mean, James Gunn just came at him with a fireball. And I kind of feel like this shit was a little unnecessary, personally. It's just like, what is he going to go? Like, just got too much free time? I thought he was busy making this new slate for DC. He sure seems to have a lot of time on his hands to, jump over on the internet and basically, shut down any of the scoopers and just shit on any of the hype for the Snyderverse that there is for DC. I think that this is going to be something that Zaslav is going to have to reel James Gunn in on, because James Gunn needs a PR team. I think it's kind of cool that he actually handles his own, social media accounts, but that's also turned out to be a bad thing, especially in the past. You guys all know what I'm talking about. But, here's the thing. And I'm not defending Geekosity per se, but you think that if any of these scoops were correct, do you think that James Gunn would come out and tell you that they were correct? He would shut these down because he don't want nobody to know. James Gunn don't know. You know how big WBD is and how big Warner Brothers is? There is numerous sources that know a guy that works inside of there. There's no way that James Gunn could know how many people have leaked this information yet. So I'm not saying that Geekosity is right or wrong, but I think that, for one, there's no way that James Gunn, maybe this scoop particularly, but James Gunn has no way of knowing whether somebody leaked this information or not, because he cannot be that naive to think that just him and Peter, because Peter's probably talked to someone, that person's probably talked to someone, James Gunn, as trusted as he may be, I'm sure he's talked to more than just Peter about the plans for the DC, now dubbed DCU. So, I think that him stating that is kind of ignorant because, leaks happen. It's inevitable. It always happens. And for him to be so self-righteous to think that only, I get it. He's the guy hashing out the plan. But, I don't know, guys. What do you think about all this? It's possible that this information could have leaked. Now, maybe this information is correct or incorrect, but I will say this. If this information was correct, of course, James Gunn is going to tell you that it's bullshit. Of course he's going to. But you know what? I want to leave that up to you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm your boy Tflame. Till next time, my friends. Peace.
This dump tree, he is my friend. And this green whore, she too.
Oh, you must stop!